Hey everybody, thank you so much for tuning in. Let me know if you can hear me okay. Trey's gonna be in a little bit. She's bringing in wood for our stove. So she'll be a little while. I hope you had a wonderful week, everybody. Let me check the chat really quick. Something's scratching at the door. Lori's World, hello. Hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for being here. Gail Southern Living, hi, it's great to see you. Excuse me. Gail Southern Living, it's 84 degrees. Wow. I was hauling compost to my new garden beds in Oregon and just pouring down rain, and we have a lake forming outside the back door. Resourceful Living Homestead, hello. Hope you're doing well. Could you check your email, please? I got up to 68 here today, and I got some much needed outside work done. That's so cool. I don't know where we were at. Troy Sutton, thank you so much for being here. I'm trying to pull up AccuWeather at the same time because I also want to know this now. 22. I was hoping that it was like so much warmer, but it was not. You guys got my hopes up. Dark Lord Menet, thank you so much for being here. I hope you're having a great week. Troy, are you growing all of your vegetables on your porch? I could picture a cucumber trellis growing there. I have difficulty getting to the backyard, so it'd be a small space garden. Carol from Broke but Bountifully Blessed grows everything on her balcony. It all adds up. Lori, hello. Thank you so much for being here. Lost my spot. Simply Jan Homestead. Hi, I hope you're doing well. I need to find my glasses. Hey, Bunky. Could you grab my glasses off the drawer in the kitchen? Thank you. Sorry about that. The girl should have Bunky peeking around the corner somewhere in the picture. We should. I will make a note of that and then have Trey draw it. Speaking of stuff Trey drew, it's this side of the screen. That's the Survival Seas 2026 logo. The last 2 live streams, she was working on it on live from start to finish. So if you are interested. Hi. Thank you. Are you going to help with the wood?
We're doing the wood right now.
Oh, wow. So she's also helping with the wood. My glasses are very fucked up. I sure do miss our Bunky. I think she should be old enough by next year. So we might have Bunky back by then. But until then, she's not really allowed to be on live streams. I'm trying to wipe off my glasses. Hold on. They had like a piece of... That's still not good. They had a piece of cloth for it, but I don't have the piece of cloth. I'm also trying to say hi to people. Night 8191. Give me a second. I don't know who that is. Trying to get it to load. Give me a second. Oh, it's Bubble Bibble. Hello. Hope you're doing well. I can't hear you. Oh, no. Carlene, hi. I hope you're doing great. Dark Lord Xander, thank you so much for being here. We've got company coming in March. This is going to be fun. Cool. Demoose, hey. Hope you're doing well. All right, and I think I got everyone, but I hope you guys are doing well. I need to find the thing. I can't find it. All right. So, hey, Tony Walsh, thank you so much for being here. Like I said before, Trey and Bunky are working on bringing in wood for the stove, so Trey's going to be a little bit late. Trey is the one who changed up the live design, though, so because she liked this theme. All right. Hello, thank you for being here. Okay, so then I think that's figured out. usually I have somebody to talk to about these sort of things. I had a bunch of announcements to be making. One of our sponsors for the year is going to be these make my eyes look huge, goodness. One of our sponsors for this year is going to be Rainbow Seeds. Last year they provided all of the seeds for everybody last year. They have a wonderful germination rate. So if you happen to be from Canada and you're interested in getting seeds, I highly recommend this brand. They have super high quality seeds, and the people who run the company are really, really great people. And I did reach out to him for an interview because I know a lot of you guys liked his interviews last year. I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, they're a sponsor this year for some of our Canada coordinators, collaborators. If we get Canada participants, Rainbow Seeds is donating 3 vacuum seed. I can't read that. They're donating 3 vacuum sealed seed packs. And their vacuum sealed seed packs are really, really good. They usually do like 5 to 10 different kinds of seeds. And you can probably find it on rainbowseeds.ca. They have different variety packs, and they're vacuum sealed, and they're like survival packs, and they're super cool. I'm trying to find it. I can't find it. But there's going to be a tea variety, a flower variety. What?
Do you need me? Did you call?
No.
All right then.
There's going to be a tea variety, a flower variety, and an herb variety. I have a bunch of sticky notes. They're right on the wall behind my computer. I just have trouble trying to figure out what to say when. So there's that. And a huge thank you to Rainbow Seeds for being our first official sponsor of the year. Give me a second. I will put headphones on when I bring you up. Lori? I don't know where my headphones are, so I'm probably going to try to wait on that until Trey gets back. Because I can't really just leave you guys in an empty room. So that's one of our sponsors for this year. And I think that's pretty much the only company I've emailed about sponsors as of yet, because I'm still trying to get everything settled so that everyone can get their entry video in, and then by extension get their seeds mailed to them, which I haven't gotten to yet because the discount code I was using did not work, so I'm still trying to figure that out. But I did see a lot of you are getting your entry videos in, and I'm super excited about that. It's been really cool to see, and I can't wait to see what you guys do with your gardens. And there will be more extensive shout outs for those entry videos probably by next week, actually. But yeah, I have seen some of your entry videos, and they're very cool. Thank you guys for making and submitting them. I really appreciate it. And if you haven't made your entry video yet, you pretty much just make a video talking about you and your channel and what you hope to accomplish and why you want to participate in the collaboration. And then you use the form at the top of the homepage of survivalseedscollab.com, and then it can send your seeds to you directly to your door. And this year it ships from Amazon, which is super cool. So I'm excited about that. And I forgot where I was going. But I haven't sent the seeds yet, but I'm working on that. We did get a bunch of discount codes from the company so that we are able to ship it to everybody. Because we talked to the company and they wanted to support the collaboration, which is super, super cool. So they technically also count as a sponsor for this year. I forgot what their seed company is called. I gotta pull up my notes. Give me 2 seconds. Sweet Yards? Yeah, they are Sweet Yards Seed Company. They are. I'm so sorry. But they have an online website. They have an online store for they sell flowers and variety packs and vegetables, and they have a mailing list if you're interested. It's sweetyards.com. And they have some growing guides. They have a tomato growing guide, an indoor growing guide, and a wildflower growing guide, which is super cool. And we do like the company. Hi.
Hi.
Could you find headphones?
Oh, yeah.
I'm so sorry. I can't let Lori up until we put them on. Jen's Hobby Nook. Hello, thank you so much for being here. But yeah, I'm very excited about this year, and we do have some things lined up. I'm just having trouble getting it all done on time, because actually, if you go to our music channel's Facebook, we just got back from Pennsylvania. We've never been there, and we spent like 3 days up there.
Yeah, I've never had to do that.
What was I going to say? We spent like 3 days in Pennsylvania. We got to go play at a radio station. Hi. Thank you so much. That's not. Do you not have the? Here. Could you hold it down? I can look for him.
I'll look for him now.
All right. Sorry. I'm out of outlets, so the wired headphones don't work. Because my Mac is used up as far as outlets go, or as inputs go. Sorry. I forgot what I was talking about. We went to Connellsville. That's where the radio station was in Pennsylvania. And then the day we were going home, we got to spend like three or 4 hours in Pittsburgh, which is cool. We got to go to this bakery, and there was cannoli there. And they had like upside down cake and like personal cakes, and it was really, really cool. So some of the details on that are on Facebook, and I think they're trying to make a video about it. But it was cool. Yeah, there was an incline. And so it takes you from the normal part of the city all the way up Mount Washington. And at the top of that incline is where we took that picture, Rebel Canners. So that was super cool. But I did not get much done because we were gone so long.
Yes, it was.
Hi.
Hi, everybody. I just came in from bringing wood into the house for the wood burning stove, so that's why I was late.
Thank you.
But it's good to see everybody.
I'm going to try to hook these up.
Howdy, hi.
You went left or right?
Probably left.
All right.
I
I'm going to try to pull something up if you could just yap for a sec.
Alrighty, so it's good to see everybody. As you all know, we finished the logo last week, so I think that's in the corner of the screen now.
Yeah.
Somewhere up there, I think. So that is done. We're completely done with the logo for 2026, and I think it looks pretty good.
Goodness gracious,
It's a little bit harder to read than I would have liked, so, but it does look good. It looks cool.
Yeah, thank you so much for doing that. I'm very, very proud of it. All right.
It is very hot in here after being out in the winter cold. And it's been pretty warm out recently.
How do you see? Yeah, it was a high of 22 today.
Yeah.
Everybody in chat was talking about it. Gale Southern Living had 80 degrees. I think it was 60 degrees for Resourceful Living.
Wow. It's warming up, huh? 22, you said?
Yeah, 22 here.
22 is a nice break. It was pretty warm out. I didn't really need my jacket that much. Let's see.
I'm trying if that's 4. 1.
What are you looking for?
I'm trying to see who's in the Cool Beans Club. 1, 2, 3, 4. But the number says 5. Who's the secret member?
The secret member?
1, 2, 3.
How do you know?
4. It just says 4. But this number says 5. The other sponsors that are still working with us are the online membership sponsors, and that is It All Adds Up, Lori, Robin Hood Homestead, Bob, Lazy Days Ahead, Jesse and Lisa, and Vineyard Chicks. They are on the $10 tier, the Cool Beans Club, and they donate $10 a month. And this ensures that we can give cool giveaways and helps cover shipping. And we really appreciate you guys. So thank you guys again for staying for sponsoring last year and this year. We really appreciate you guys. I have to update the webpage to reflect that.
Okay.
It is 52 and raining here in Lori's world, which is now in Oregon.
Were you gonna say Canada?
No. Resourceful Living, Trey wearing her PJ pants. Me too.
I just came back in from taking care of the animals, so when I went down to get changed out of my outs or not taking care of the animals, bringing in wood.
Yeah.
So when I got dressed, I was just like, well, I may as well put something comfy on.
Rebel Canners 22 felt pretty good compared to the last couple weeks. I can agree with that. I wasn't even allowed outside for, I think,
Yes.
a week and a half.
Because of her and I think Bunky's asthma,
Yeah.
they are not allowed outside when it's like 15 degrees or lower, and we had like negative 12, I think.
Yeah, it got bad.
It did get pretty bad. So they're not allowed outside when it's too cold for their lungs.
Love the radio station video. Thank you guys.
Which I don't mind. It makes me feel pretty cool that I'm the only one of the three who can go out, honestly. Good ego boost. You got a hair tie?
I do not. I'm sorry. I did see that Charlie Puth is going to be at the Super Bowl. I didn't know that about Bon Jovi.
Bon Jovi, is it?
I guess Flavortown said that. I was not aware the Super Bowl was today though. I've been seeing like posts about it. I just didn't know it was happening today.
Oh, is that the thing that Robin's thing was counting down for?
Yeah.
That makes sense.
I sent my address in, girls. Sorry, I forgot it when I first sent in my video. It's been cuckoo for 2 months. No worries. I also had your address from last year, so I did have you covered. But thank you so much. I went about a month inside. Right. It gets so cold. Like, you really can't do anything. I'm gonna steal that. It was negative 14 here then, and I have asthma, so I have to be careful too. Yeah, I totally
Yeah.
get that.
The asthma thing can get pretty bad where they're like having trouble breathing and stuff, and then I really just don't want them outside.
Yeah. It's starting now. Okay.
What's starting now?
The Super Bowl.
Oh, really? Right now?
Yeah, I don't
Oh,
watch football, so
Yeah,
I
don't
didn't
watch
really
football.
know.
I don't know it's today either. Happy football day, everybody. Is the Super Bowl the one that has the really funny commercials every year?
Yeah, sometimes.
Oh, sometimes. Okay.
Pepsi did one for the Soda Wars with the Coldplay thing.
Oh,
You should find it.
all right. I remember one when I was really little had the monkey puppy baby thing.
That was Mountain Dew, was it
I
not?
think so. I just remember really enjoying that commercial as like a
Oh goodness, I forgot about
6-year-old.
that. I never really had a favorite advertisement. I just really enjoyed those. They were fun.
Yeah.
And then like last time I watched it like 3 or 4 years ago, they were not as fun.
Yeah, I kind of remember that. It wasn't as funny.
I think we did see, was it Lady Gaga as the Super Bowl halftime performance?
The one on the roof? in the
Yes.
sunset? I remember that.
And she did like all of this acrobatics. It was really cool.
The acrobatics were pretty cool.
Let me see. It was, I think,
I
2016.
think if I remember right, she had a football and she didn't really do anything with it. But I don't remember much of it.
No, 2016 was Coldplay.
Coldplay.
Yeah, it was
17?
Lady Gaga.
yeah,
and it
that's
was 2017.
Yep, that's the one I remember.
That was the one. Go, Mr. Taylor Swift.
Okay, Bunky.
Is he at it? I don't even know who's
Is he a
playing.
football player?
Yeah.
I forget which sport he is.
I don't know what team he's on, and I don't know if he's playing. Is he?
Is he in the Super Bowl?
Girl, I don't know.
Google it. He's not playing.
He's not playing because the Chiefs didn't qualify.
Yeah. Okay.
So who is at the Super Bowl?
Girl, I don't know. I don't watch football. I draw. That's
Oh,
my
it's the
thing.
Seahawks versus the Patriots.
Okay, I
Seattle and
remember
New
the
England.
Patriots. I always thought their logo looked fun. Hey, Jen. Good to see you.
Hey. Yeah, sorry. We don't know anything about football. What we did see the other day, was it yesterday? There was a rodeo on TV, which was cool.
Oh my gosh. I have been so entertained watching those recently. Where they like jump off the horse and grab the steer around the neck, grab the horns and flip it on its back. Watching them try and stay on the bucking bulls or the horse. There's some really cool ones.
Give me a second. I'm trying to do some behind the scenes stuff.
Oh, behind the scenes stuff. That's always good. On other news, we have. Do we have an interview for this week?
I do. I sent something in private chat to see if she's ready to come up.
Okay.
And then I'm asking to try to get next week scheduled already.
It's a
Also,
third
look,
Sunday, isn't that? Oh, you found them.
My eyes look huge.
Oh, good job.
No, because it's
Where are they?
I think Bunky found it.
Of course, Bunky found it.
But do you see? Like,
They still do the slidey thing.
it
They
makes
do.
it so
I
much
look like I
bigger.
have big eyes. Wow, look at that.
It's because those are farsighted, and those ones, I forget if they're concave or convex, but one of them makes your eyes look bigger, and the other one for nearsighted makes your eyes look much smaller.
Yeah, I can really see the difference. I know where the nose pad things are, so they don't slide down your face. You want me to go get them?
No, that's okay. We'll deal with it later.
Yeah, you should get those put on. You've had them for a while now.
All right. So we're gonna give this a try, see if the audio is okay. So I'm gonna try to bring up Lori.
So we're gonna give this a try, see if the audio is okay.
Hello.
I think I can hear you. I think I can hear the video too.
Yeah, there is an echo.
I love your hair though. It looks so good.
Hello. I can hear you.
There we
I
go.
can hear the video too.
Okay, let me try turning that off. Can you still hear me?
I can hear you great.
I can't hear you now.
Oh
no.
no.
Yeah, I
Do you have
can't. For some
headphones,
reason, I
maybe?
can't hear you
Huh.
through Streamlabs. I can
Hmm.
hear you if I turn YouTube back on, but then I'm gonna echo.
Yeah.
Right.
Do you?
Uh,
Oh, is there
I
an
don't know.
audio option for Streamlabs
Right.
still if you click next to the microphone?
I'm gonna drop back down into chat.
okay. We'll try to figure that out for next week. But thank you so much for being here.
I'm gonna drop back down into chat.
Okay. We'll try to
I think there's also like a 5 to 10 second echo, which I
Yeah,
think is also making it
and
harder.
I'll be hanging out. Oh, and I have pom poms.
Oh, yay!
They're American.
They're American pom-poms, yeah.
They're American.
So we're gonna try to get that worked out for next week. And I think my other coordinator did not get back to me. But ideally, this live was supposed to be announcing our U.S. coordinators. I'm still trying to figure out one for Canada, but for Northern U.S., the coordinator is Lori's World. She relocated from Canada to the U.S. while we were in the off season, and we were super excited to be working with her again. She's an amazing friend, and she's got a great channel. She does tech tips. She does. She's been doing this legal immigration series that's been really cool. And she got a haircut, and she just shares like a ton of things about her life. She's a store. She does some really cool arts and crafts. And I think
It's
that's
very cool.
she's a very cool channel, and we've known her for a very long time. So we're very, very excited to be working with her again. Give me 2 seconds. Could you start yapping again?
Yeah. About what? Is there like any
Literally anything. I'm just trying to do something super
you would
quick.
like me to yap about? Nothing
No.
relatively important. So I could really just go on rambling about how you don't have anything important for me to say, and I could just let it all out and just not really talk about anything, not really think about what I'm
No,
saying.
you're good. I just had to take care of
I'm
something.
really filling.
You're good. You're
dead
good.
space.
That's it. That's all the
Okay.
space I needed. Thank you.
I'm good at that. Filling in the dead gaps of the silence.
But yeah, we're
Or-
super excited to be working with Lori again. Thank you so much for doing this with us. We really appreciate you. And she's going to be the Northern US coordinator.
Stop wiggling.
I haven't split up the 50 states 2 ways yet, but she's gonna have 25, and the other 25 is gonna go to none other than Kathy from
Oh.
Resourceful Living Homestead.
I didn't know that.
She's going to be our Southern US coordinator. She's been super,
Kathy.
super cool to work with behind the scenes. When we were trying to figure out if the seeds had a good germination rate before I cooked them, and we decided we couldn't do it in time.
Cooked them.
We also sent a
Ah.
seed pack to her because she offered to do a growing comparison in the Southern US, and I'm excited to see how that works out. But she's also a very cool channel. She does a lot of gardening, her and her husband Brian, and they were collaborators from last year, and they're coming back with this year, and I'm super excited to see how they're going to be working up with us. But we're super excited to be working with her as well. And thank you to both of you. And our emergency, if I decide that there's too many videos, is going to be Trey.
Naturally. I'm
um,
the backup for everything that
I'm
goes
trying-
wrong around here.
I'm trying to
Around
make
these parts, yeehaw.
I'm, I'm trying to make it so that there's not like a huge workload on everybody,
Or anybody, really.
on anybody. and this I was ideally going to try to find 4 for the US. It's really bad.
I think it's on your side that it's too bright. There you go. It's better.
I was ideally trying to find 4 coordinators for the US, but I did come up with 2, which is just like last year.
Yeah.
And then I'm still working on securing a Canadian collaborator.
Yeah, securing a Canadian.
Coordinator. That's what I meant. Sorry.
You're good.
Excuse me. But yeah, we're super excited about that. And those are our coordinators for this year.
Which is really exciting.
Yeah. You know, I actually 48 is also divisible. Yep again.
I should tally the amount of times she says throughout a live stream.
Hey.
Just for research purposes, because I'm curious. Because I don't think it's consistent. Because when you know what you're talking about, you know what to say. And you don't say very often. But when there's like that, you need to fill space until you think about the next thing you need to talk about. There's quite a few of them in there. So, on that note, how is everybody doing with the weather warming up? Because everything is going to be melting with the snow, and there's a lot of stuff you got to start preparing for once the snow starts melting. You got to start getting your garden ready to plant. You got to start transitioning things and cleaning out coops for the animals and clearing things out. So is everybody starting to like lock in and get into wrapping up the winter season?
Sorry, I was trying to see if I could find a map that could take the continental US and divide it in half super neatly, but it did not.
I can do that for you.
Hello, Alexandra. Yeah, that would be cool. Hello, Alexandra. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you're doing well. Question: do we need to re-register or just submit a new video the same as last time?
You will not be automatically re-registered.
Yes,
from
you are
last
not
year.
automatically in
Just
from last year.
Yeah, just because you participated last year does not mean you are in the slots this year.
And we do require
You will have to resubmit.
Yes. And we do require an entry video, but it doesn't have to be like a super intense one. Just basically who you are, what your channel is about, why you're excited for gardening this year, and why you wanted to be a part of the collaboration. Pretty much.
Girl. Oh,
No worries. If you're still interested in coming up, the link is still open to you.
Yeah.
And it was like a last minute email because I was crammed all week, but it's no big deal. No worries. But hello.
It's so good to see you. 66 degrees out. That is awesome. I do look
We had a
forward
third
to
of
kind
that.
weather.
We had a third of that.
We did. But I enjoyed it. I really, honestly, truly enjoyed the weather out today. And
yeah, but we
pretty good
do
day.
an entry video every year, and then once your entry video is done, head over to survivalseeds.com, and the link to the form that you have on the very first page, like up at the top, that is the link to the form that you have to fill out with that entry video, and that will tell me your address and your name and stuff like that. And it'll give me a direct link to the video. So I do appreciate the form being used. Because it just makes it easier on me. I have like a neat little spreadsheet now. Trying to clean up the garden beds I abandoned last year. Yay, go you.
Yeah, that's good. You gotta get started on a lot of projects.
Oh, you're talking where to send. So I can give you a direct link. But it's over at survivalseedscollab.com, and you look at the pink link that says this form. And then you just click that and it takes you to here, which I'm sending in the chat now. And that is the, what is it called? 2026 entry video form. And it'll ask you your email, your name, your channel name, mailing address, and link to entry video. And that'll pretty much just give me everything I need to know to be able to send seeds to you, which I'm very excited about. So there's how that I think works.
I'm looking at the logo that we made.
Yeah.
It's not as colorful as the...
It's not as colorful, and I can't really read the text.
I'm kind of thinking I might redo it.
I can read it up here.
Yeah, but they're not as colorful or as fun looking as last year's.
But it looks really good. I really like it.
Yeah.
The only thing I would change is maybe making the text more readable.
Yeah.
Especially because this is the one that you did on live. You're more than welcome to make another alternate design. And then I can just put up whichever one you want, but I do like this one. Like I would
Alright.
get a shirt with that on it, which I do need to figure out too. Starting with the killing of the toxic ivy in the garden this year and watching sun patterns. Cool. That sounds like a very cool thing to observe.
Nice.
Uh,
That's gotta be pretty fun. With
right.
everything you get to
It's
look
very
at the-
green.
Very green, yeah. Toxic ivy. So is that like poison ivy's cousin or?
All right. All right. So I think I keep saying that. So I think I took care of all of that. I gotta close my
Wow.
college.
I
stuff.
feel like I just came in here and we're already at the 46-minute marker.
31.
It's 6:46.
We've been live for 31 minutes.
I know, but I'm saying that it's 6:46.
Oh, okay, got it. What else can I talk about?
Well, what else do you have to announce? Is that all your announcements?
Yeah, I talked about sponsors. We have Rainbow Seeds again. They're going to be giving 3 seed packs during the duration of the giveaway season. I haven't figured out how we're going to do how we're going to do giveaways this year, but we are going to work on it.
Yeah.
Every 3rd February.
Every 3rd February.
Every 3rd Sunday of the month. We're gonna have Bushcraft as a guest.
That's next week, right?
I think so. I'm gonna check. It's probably next week. I can't
Yeah, Jen, that's what I'm thinking is brighten up the color. Because Kayla said to do white, but I really don't like it white.
Yeah, so that would be next week. And he's gonna be our herbal supervisor. Maybe coordinator. I don't know. I think supervisor sounds cool.
Supervisor. Does that make you the vegetable supervisor then?
No,
Yeah.
I think I'm just the admin.
The admin. Ooh, she gets admin privileges.
Yeah. I can't find my pencil that works.
You can use my drumstick.
All right, thank you.
Don't break the lead though, it's very important.
This is not the sticky note I needed.
It's a very dear gift of mine.
I'm out of sticky notes.
Should refill that.
It's empty. All right, give me a sec. I'm having an office crisis.
Office crisis.
This is not going to work.
Why not?
Because these need to be alternating, and these are just, like, singular. So, like, I can put it in.
And then it'll just only come out on the one side. You're supposed to take one out.
These are also terrible sticky notes.
Oh, they're terrible. Get it? Because they're tearing?
Like, it's just crumbling.
They're terrible.
All right. Okay, well,
I
there
think
goes that
I'm
idea.
hilarious
I
that
need
she
more sticky
ignores me.
I'm sorry, I'm stressed.
Don't be.
Um,
Write it down on your iPad or something briefly.
I'm just going to do it on here.
Draw a line.
I will.
I'll be giving away one of my salves again every month. Ooh. Oh, thank you,
Oh, thank
Lori.
you so much. We really appreciate that.
That's awesome. Your salves are pretty cool.
Yes, they are.
They're very cool. Let's see. It's been 2 weeks ago since the blizzard occurred and temperature was down to 0 degrees Fahrenheit. Yeah. It's been pretty cold out this year. We've had colder, but it has been very, very cold. So, I know it's mostly warming up for most of you guys, but even so, stay safe in the cold weather in case it goes back down or anything like that. You got to be careful. Let's see. What else is there that I can talk about while she's writing things down?
I'm sorry.
For those of you who are not aware, we went to Pennsylvania. And we're going to be putting up a video soon about all the things we did in Pennsylvania and Ohio. We didn't do much in Ohio. We kind of just drove through it, but we were there and we brought the dog and we were in a rental car and it was a ton of fun. And also if you're like, when you go to our channel to watch that video, Tripod's birthday video is also out. Girl, I'm just making things up to talk about.
I'm sorry, I need a sec to chill. I need to pull out my Mirla bench to start using. I left it in the box. Ooh. I'm excited to see how that works for you. I don't think I've ever used ours.
I sat on it once. I think we should bring it out and use it in the garden. It is a very, very cool bench, and it's got the tool set on it. It's a really cool thing.
Yeah, definitely.
Who does all the driving? Mostly Dad.
Mostly.
And when he's tired, Kayla will relieve him for like, I don't know, like 30 minutes, 45 minutes. Kayla has this thing where she is a clinical car sleeper.
I don't sleep well
Like,
unless it's
it
in a
could
car.
be a 5-minute drive, and she will nap through it. She sleeps really well in the car, and it goes beyond really well, because I think it's like she can't not sleep in the car. So
I can
she-
hear conversations. I just can't not.
Yeah,
I
she's
can't
like
be
awake
awake.
while she's asleep.
I don't understand it at all.
Me neither.
Um,
But she does that, and so she would when Dad needs her to drive for a little bit. I don't think she lasts very long before she starts getting tired.
no,
Well,
because
you
I was
drove
able to
to
do like
Illinois
2.5. I was able to do 3.5. But I
It's a
have to have like
6-hour
something to
drive to
do.
Pennsylvania,
Like I have
yes.
headphones in,
No.
or one headphone in, or I have a candy in my bag, or we're listening to a musical or something. Like, got to do something. Talk about your radio station experience next time you need to yap.
Good idea. Thank you.
I'm still
Keep
running
seeing
around
Tony, by the way. I didn't
shirtless.
say
The
hi to you.
cold doesn't really bother me much. It's like Elsa.
Thank you.
Actually, no, I take it back. Never mind.
I am pretty good with temperature. Like, things that are hot to the touch don't bother me as much, and I can handle the cold better than some people can. But I don't know about running around shirtless. There was a time period where I'd like go out to check on things with the dogs in like shorts and a t-shirt or a long sleeve. But I certainly wouldn't go outside shirtless.
No, heavens no.
I would hope not.
Hello, Win Mini. This is a collaboration with other YouTube channels. This
It's
is
an open collaboration.
It's an
so
open
anyone can
collaboration,
join.
so you don't even have to have like content on your channel. You just need to make content to be able to get free seeds shipped directly to your door. And we do weekly live streams to offer advice and help and shout out our community and see how we're growing things. And I'm excited for this year. We have pretty much everything locked in. I try to do some interviews as often as I can. But yeah.
I need to get a bench. Sadly to say, the sciatica is now. Oh, I'm sorry.
No.
Isn't that what Grandpa has trouble with?
Yeah.
I think if you keep your wallet in your back pocket, they say that's one of the reasons you can.
Hey,
have trouble with
Dustman,
your
thanks for being
sciatica.
here.
Hello.
Doesn't matter what part of the world you're in. We have people from Aussieville. We had 2 people from Australia last year
That's very cool.
who were interested, and then we had Canada and United States, which is very, very cool.
I was gonna ask where Aussieville was.
Don't worry, I got you.
I was never very good at science.
I don't have a
Alright.
better conversation
So
point to be talking
The
about.
radio station was really cool.
Yeah,
As
please.
Tony Walsh asked us to bring up. We went to Pennsylvania to go to a radio station, Hugs Radio. It's a really, really cool station. And it was a really cool experience because sitting there talking through the microphone and wearing headphones, it was kind of like sitting here talking to you guys, but there was no camera on us. And
And
listening
they
to them.
cooler headphones.
Yeah, they had like full over the ear headphones and like a cute, cool setup. But like listening to them talk, it reminded me of listening to people talk on the radio. Like it sounded like, well, because it sounded like listening to a radio show. But we were there in the room, and it was really, really cool. So we had a lot of. It was really cool. We talked about a lot of stuff, and we got to do 3 songs live. We did 2 of our originals and Enter Sandman by Metallica. We had a lot of fun. We got to poke fun at Kayla for a little bit and poke fun at Bunky for a little bit.
Yeah, why did you do that?
Pretty sure I didn't get poked fun at.
You didn't,
because I
you were
am
the one
just
bringing it up.
no, I was not.
You were.
I was just feeding into it, and I am simply the most radical of the 3 of us. And therefore,
Radical. Wow.
yeah, I'm like emitting this radiant sense of coolness, and I cannot be touched. So that's why that happened. And it was
I
a
don't
really
like any of the
it was-
adjectives you're using.
It was a really fun experience, and I really enjoyed it. And they all had like really like sounded like a radio voice kind of voices. It was super cool.
Hey, Ark Wildman, thank you so much for being here.
And I look forward to putting up to having that video go up so you guys can all see what happened. It
It would be cool.
so cool. I think it's gonna have some clips from the radio show in it.
She got to do acoustic Enter Sandman.
I did. It was a lot of fun.
Radical, dude.
That may be the first time I've ever heard her say that. Thank you.
Because I don't say that.
Thank you, Mike's Chaotic Gardening,
I was quoting
for having
Mike.
her say that. That was
Yay.
that was very nice. I feel almost as validated as when I got funky with the up dog thing.
That was hysterical.
That was really good. Took me forever. I could not get anyone to do that.
Because you kept doing it on repeat. Like
Yeah,
I
but it
think-
didn't work on you the first time.
'Cause
So
I
I
already
kept trying
knew.
to like catch you by surprise. That's a good one.
It was fun.
Yeah, the 80s were great. I wasn't alive, but I've heard.
It was like 50 years ago.
Girl.
I do like pulling that out of no, it's 40. It's like 40 years ago. Sorry.
Yeah.
I do like pulling out the 40 years ago thing specifically because it puts so much emotional damage to the people who lived through the 80s. Exactly. But I did this with, I think it was not the radio show, but like people we've met at gigs, and they're just like, yeah, 80s music is so cool. I'm just like, yeah, 40 years ago. You can watch it in their face.
Like, oh yeah, that was. I have trouble coming to terms with like the fact that it is 2026.
This one was not as
it's
hard
like,
for me as 2025.
Yeah, but like well, that too. Like you're thinking like what happened back in 2016. That was 10 years
10
ago.
years ago.
I can
There
still
are-
remember things from 2016.
There are first graders who were born during COVID.
You're hurting me.
Like, I kid you not.
You're hurting me. Isn't that our nephew?
That's our nephew.
Oh, it hurts.
I got
think
three of them.
I
You
got-
got three.
I think I would have loved the 80s if I was alive during the 80s. I think I would have loved the 80s.
I think
I would have been
2000s
all
were
over
cool.
that.
Like I was in the
We
later
were alive in the 2000s.
later half, like 2001, 2002 with like the Y2K stuff.
Yeah. You
Actually,
were-
that's kind of more 1999 to 2000, but like
Yeah.
those 3-4 years I think were very cool.
I'm sure they were. So, what were the dinosaurs like, Kayla? No, you don't remember?
70s and 80s were great. Lori would go back to the 50s. That'd be cool. I like the fashion. The 50s vibe was very cool.
I don't know.
I knew like the golden age of TV, stuff like
Yeah.
that. It was cool.
I like 2010s music. That's what I grew up. That's
I
my
do.
stuff.
I do have a soft spot for 2010 stuff.
It's hard to hear stuff come onto the radio from the 2010s and not just like really vibe with that because that's what I always heard.
That's the 2020s is pretty cool too. I'm enjoying
some of the
that.
2020 stuff has been cool. Yeah.
Like I got like 4 or 5 artists from 2020s that I do like, and
Yeah.
I'm pretty good for that.
I don't know if I can think of any on the top of my head, but I've enjoyed some of the modern music too.
Some of the 2010s people are still putting out music.
Yes, they are.
Yeah,
That
like
is
that
true.
counts.
Yeah. Imagine Dragons had one.
Yeah,
Anyway.
2022.
Yep.
I don't know why we're talking about this.
I was talking about the radio station because you didn't have anything to talk about.
You didn't finish with the radio station, did you?
I did. It was very cool.
We got a bunch
Had
of
a
cool
lot
stuff
fun.
for them.
We did.
I got to take the Christmas tree down.
You do. I agree.
I forgot about it.
Welcome to February, y'all. Merry Christmas.
We can leave the Christmas lights up till January. Oh, it's
February.
January. It's February. Never mind.
Didn't we used to like usually take them down on Valentine's Day anyway, though?
Did we?
I think that was usually the tradition. They go up early November, they go down.
I was so
mid-
excited when we
February.
started like working on this setup. And I wanted to make the room look super
You gotta get some
pretty.
cool
and it's
lighting.
not done. I
You
need
should text.
I want cooler
Oh.
lighting on the baseboards so
Yeah.
that it kind of reflects up. And I want to get that tree out of there.
like
put
an
something else
LED
there.
strip. You should text our cousin because he's got a cool office setup.
He does have a cool office. Yeah, but
Should
like
text him.
LED strip, like fairy lights, but like one singular strip.
Yeah.
Why
should
take it down?
text
Just
it.
redecorate it. I don't like it being there.
You know what?
I
I'm
like-
totally honest. I love the idea, like the vibes of leaving up a tree and just putting ornaments for every holiday. But that is a lot more effort than I think I could put into it. So when I have my own house, I'm not gonna have like that kind of Christmas tree. I'm
Just
going
either
to
build
build
one.
my I'm gonna You know
I
me.
love you.
You know me way too well. I'm gonna build a Christmas tree out of like something similar to Legos.
Legos.
That hear me out. And the branches are all going to be retractable. So you pull something on the bottom and it folds like an upside down tripod. I've had this planned for a long time. It folds like an upside down tripod, and the ornaments are part of it. So the ornaments all go with it, and none of them are glass, so they don't break. And so the whole thing like closes in on itself, slips easily into its own container. I should patent this. I really should. And then you put that away, and it's like super easy setup, super easy takedown. And
I
you
wanna
pull
have,
something, set it up, and it goes boop, and it would be like so satisfying to like set it up and it all go boop. And then
Yeah.
it's perfect Christmas tree.
I want to get an isosceles triangle shelf. Like maybe like a 3-tier. And then that's my
Green.
Christmas tree.
Green.
No, it's gonna be brown. And when
Uh,
you want to decorate it for Christmas, you can put like green tinsel over the top of it because then it hangs
Okay.
down on both sides.
all right.
And then,
then
you
you
can
need
just
to,
take the
like-
tinsel off, and then it's just like a
But you
normal
need to
shelf
put,
for the
like,
rest of the year.
Ornaments on it as well, and a star on the top.
Yeah,
Star David.
Yeah.
So that's still like a Christmas tree. But I do like that idea.
But like then you have like a 3-tier shelf that you can put the gifts on.
Ooh, that is a good idea. Christmas tree made from deer antlers. I have a deer antler. I found one.
I have a deer antler.
It's just like, yeah, no. I found one in the vineyard, and I never found the second one. It was very sad, but I did find one. I also have 2 cow horns.
2 cow horns.
From when we butchered one. I don't remember where I put them though. I was gonna give them to our brother. Did I give them to our brother?
No.
I feel like I did.
Did you?
I don't
Ask him.
remember.
I'm thinking umbrella type situation. Hey, Dee's Garden Adventures, Deanna, thank you so much for being here.
You didn't miss much.
You did not miss much.
We
Oh
had,
yeah, you kind of missed much. We have 2 official coordinators for the U.S. and northern U.S. is managed by Lori's World. She's gonna watch your videos and shout them out
she's
weekly
United
on the live
States are
stream
out here
because
getting
she's
it out.
in Oregon now, and that's super cool.
Yeehaw.
And Southern U.S. is run by Resourceful Living Homestead, Kathy, and we're super excited to be working with her as well. Thank you guys so much for that. Hey, oops, thank you for being here. I announced that we have a couple sponsors. Rainbow Seeds is donating 3 vacuum sealed seed packs, tea, flower, and herbs. Lori's World announced that she's going to be giving away salves monthly.
Announced.
I don't know how to say that. Bob and Lori, Robin Hood Homestead, and It All Adds Up are giving a $50 gift card monthly in lieu of the hydroponic setup, which is super cool and super amazing of them. We really appreciate you guys. And I forgot. I think that was it.
And then we went on a couple.
Oh, also,
Chats about another
huge
chat.
thank you to the membership sponsors, Bob and Lori, Lazy Days Ahead, and Vineyard Chick Studios, for donating $10 a month and making more giveaways possible. Thank you guys so much.
Thank
We appreciate you. And then we talked about a radio
Yeah.
station and how I would make a shelf Christmas tree and how you would make like
Collapsible Christmas
a
tree.
collapsible
But
Christmas
not
tree.
just collapsible, because the Christmas trees you get now, those are collapsible, where they all like fold up.
automated.
It would be right.
Automated.
Right. Like the kind of thing where you like pull something and it all closes in on itself and packs itself up. Like the whole shebang.
I got you.
Oh, no, new idea. Instead of having a tree skirt, that is the box. So then you click the button and the tree skirt folds in on it, and then it's already packed up and ready to go. And it gets like nice and small. You can no, I don't know if vacuum sealing would
No, don't
work
vacuum seal it.
with
Could-
the
Why?
kind of design that I have in mind. So that would be
It wouldn't
too
even
big.
be like
So yeah.
leaves.
Nope, that's my plan.
Super
gonna
excited
patent
about
that.
possibly winning a hydroponic system. While that is not on the giveaway list for this year, instead they're giving away a $50 Amazon gift card. So if you want a hydroponic setup, they're giving you a way to do that. If you already have a hydroponic setup, they're giving you $50 to spend on your gardening, which is super, super cool.
When
It's like a Transformer Christmas.
Did you already make a video? I haven't been keeping up.
If you make the video, ideally the seeds are on their way. Unfortunately, I'm trying to work through something with the company regarding discount codes, so nothing has been sent yet. Because
How about you, Sam?
I reached out to the company and we're trying to work through it.
Working on it. They're
so
on their way soon.
hopefully I'm gonna get them taken care of today, tomorrow,
Ooh,
so that you guys can
Gail.
have them as soon as possible.
Gail, I like that idea, like a Transformer,
Transformer
Christmas. So you get a
Christmas.
Christmas tree that turns into a race car.
What? I don't think that's what you would say.
No, but I like the idea.
I submitted the video a few days ago. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, we've been.
I will get them sent
little
out.
bit
I'm hoping to
working
get
on
them
that.
sent out before we're next live.
Yes.
But I'm working on it. I promise. I'm sorry.
It is in progress.
Motorcycle.
A Christmas
Hey,
tree
Tamara.
that turns into a motorcycle. That sounds pretty
I'm so
cool. man.
confused. I'm so confused.
It's okay. You're used to it by now.
This feels demeaning.
I'm not trying to do the meaning.
My hydroponic garden is.
Rocking and rolling. Already had to transplant my cherry tomatoes to pot. Wow.
Whoa, that's so
awesome. Very
cool.
I have to fill words in for Kayla that she can't make herself say. So if you say anything that's any form of slang or coolness,
I
I
can
have to
say
fill
it.
it
It's
in
just
for
like
her.
it's not.
Otherwise, she takes emotional damage and her
No.
ego shrinks a little bit. And...
No.
Just kidding.
Transformer Christmas tree pokes you in the eye. I think
Yeah.
I think her idea has potential. I want to figure out what else I can do to make this. I want that piano poster gone.
You do?
I want it gone, and I want to put something else there because I get 2 walls to work with, and I want them to be super cool looking.
I have an idea. You could put up Spider-Man posters.
Like cool.
You hear this?
I just think that like
What's cooler than that?
so like pop culture references I'm not like crazy about.
Okay, a diagram with every part of the engine of a Toyota.
Why Toyota?
I don't know.
No.
Ford F-150.
No.
Ram
But we
big
just had like so much random stuff around here.
Picture of you.
We
And me
have
and
this.
That is my favorite picture. You're not
This
getting
is
rid
cool.
of that. That is my favorite picture.
I'm actually thinking about leaving this.
I
in.
like the little bump on his head. It's my favorite part.
I don't know how I'm gonna put this back.
Don't. Just don't. Oh goodness. It's so crooked now.
Give me a sec.
Oh my gosh.
Talk.
Ah. Oh goodness.
I got
You have no inner level.
I do not.
You know how sometimes some musicians have an inner metronome? So if the drum beat stops, they can still follow it for a while and then start back up on beat? You don't have that for
Mm-mm.
leveling.
No, I don't. I hear Spider-Man's gonna be in the next Deadpool movie. Cool.
Ooh, I can't watch Deadpool.
We're not-
It's 18 plus, I think.
You're 18. We just won't. We're not putting that on.
Oh,
in
you're
our
right. I
house.
forgot. But yeah, still won't. It's not. I think it's a little too mature.
A little.
Humor.
A little.
I haven't seen it. How am I supposed to know?
Me neither, and I know
How do you know?
because Mom and Dad talked about it. And it was a really bad movie.
I wasn't paying attention.
I think it was like I think Mom liked the movie, but it was like really crude.
Like inappropriate kind of.
I don't know.
do
Girl, I don't know. A vintage style picture of an old red barn. I mean,
Ooh. How about we take a picture of where
Or-
I stabbed your red barn and we hang it on the wall for
or
memory's sake.
or we get black paint and you draw flowers on the wall.
Can I paint your wall?
I don't know.
Does it have to be flowers?
It's got to be something
It should be flowers. Yeah. No, you're right.
like
I
vines,
can-
that kind of thing. It would be
I can
cute.
paint your wall.
I don't know.
Are you so
Maybe
already?
I'm not. I
Oh.
don't know. Maybe like
Don't
that would
get
be
my
ideal.
hopes up. Be
It would
for
be
real and
ideal,
help me.
but Dad said we could paint the mudroom, not here. I don't know. We'd have to
Oh,
figure it
yeah,
out.
I get to paint all my characters on your mudroom wall.
Yeah.
And then you have to look at them every time you do your laundry. Every
Yeah.
time you take off your shoes.
Thanks. Um.
Neon paint on a black wall. That would be cool, but then we have to paint the whole wall black. And then neon paint.
So
it.
wait. If you paint it black and then you put like grow lights, that kind of thing where it's like red and blue lights,
Mm,
so that the light coming off of it looks purple, and you
Right.
have like your chain light at the floor.
Uh-huh.
I think that would look really cool.
But again, you got to paint the whole wall.
Right.
I would really like this room to have a dark colored wall. And
'Cause
then
it would look so
really
cool.
lighting.
For lighting.
It really
It would
would.
look so cool for lighting.
It really, really would.
Like if we end up like making this a project, I would definitely make the wall darker so that you can have like more dramatic lighting.
That should be another invention.
What?
Something that like sprays an even coat of paint that's like
They gotta
I
have
don't know,
something.
like
Like a power
2
washer.
feet- Yeah, but not that strong.
Not that strong, obviously.
Not nearly that strong. You just go all the way down, you got a perfect wall. And like it should have a laser to estimate how far the line is gonna go.
Mm.
So that you can line it up, and I think it would be really good. You still have to like put paint down or like paint down, a paint tarp down on the floor,
Obviously.
with all your stuff, but it would be really cool.
Yeah, I think it would.
should
Bubble
patent this
bibble.
stuff.
I sleep in the car too. It's just easy to do. I don't know why. Like I'm not a great sleeper unless I'm in the car, and then I like catch up on everything.
You're a pretty deep sleeper though. Once
I'm
you are
deep,
asleep,
but it takes a while.
I'm a quick sleeper, but I'm a fairly light sleeper.
Mhm. We're opposites.
We are. And Bunky is
insane.
Bunky's impressive.
It's
really.
cool.
It really is kind of cool how much she can sleep through.
She's a very deep sleeper.
She is.
Like
And
a
she
paint.
sleeps a good bit because she's grown.
D's Garden Adventures, like a paint gun.
No, not like a paint gun, like a paint blaster is what I
Oh
was
my
gonna call it. See, I'm the guy that invents that cheap stuff you find in the as seen on TV section at Menards.
Mm.
That's me. That's what I'm gonna. That's gonna be my profession as an adult. I'm an adult, as an older adult.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Don't look at me.
My friend decorated her excuse
breath.
me. My friend decorated her entire house cow themed. That's very cool.
So
I
did
like
she
that.
like paint the cow spots on the wall?
Or is it like cow pictures?
cow fur kind of thing? We got a friend who's got cow fur all over the wall and rodeo stuff.
got hippos.
Yep.
Okay.
Tammy's house is pretty cool though.
She is. She's super cool. She's got like a light
End up like
switch.
splatter painting. Not that hard though. Much gentler than that.
It needs to just be like that thing where
Like
you
a
can
paint
just like
gun.
a paint roller but bigger
Yeah.
think.
Yeah.
and
Exactly.
automated.
Yes. You know what they should make? They should make like a 8-foot paint roller. So you could do the whole wall in one stroke. That would be genius.
But then you have to like have it directly measured for the entire wall.
Okay, like a 4
If you
foot one,
had
so
to
that you could overlap them.
if you had to decorate a room animal themed, what animal would it be? Bye,
Ducks.
Carlene. Thank you so much for
No,
being
in
here.
a heartbeat. I am already decorating my bedroom with rubber ducks and any other kind of ducks. I like don't
you go
even have
fi-
to think about it.
Can I go get it?
Get what?
The raincoat one.
Absolutely. Get the one I got Dad for Christmas too.
Okay.
Kayla's gonna go show you.
chair.
Kayla's gonna go show you some of my incredible decoration. Up. I get to sit in the cool chair. I'm the guy in the chair now. And you all have to deal with it. Ha ha ha. Let's see. Everything had a black and white cow pattern. Yeah, that sounds really cool. Bye, Carlene. It was good to see you. You could paint black dry erase paint, then use glow-in-the-dark dry erase markers. That would be cool. Safari animals. So safari animals are really cool. I will honestly say I do love safari animals. They are very, very cool. I can say with utter confidence for staying in a room full of buffaloes themed rooms. No. Oh. If not ducks, because I love ducks. I always have, and I always will. And I think my entire life is going to be themed around rubber ducks. If not ducks, I think I would probably not dogs, because as much as I do adore dogs, there's so many different breeds of dogs. And if you try to theme your bedroom as dogs, it's going to be difficult for me specifically to find only the dogs that I like, my favorite breeds, like a German Shepherd.
Get out of my chair.
And no, I am the guy in the chair now.
Get out of my chair.
Don't hold him by the neck like that.
Ooh.
My bowling pin duck.
I'm sorry.
She's so mean to them.
Get out of my chair.
Fine. It was fun while it lasted.
Do you seriously want it? Because you told me you didn't want it.
Your chair is very comfortable. I'm sitting in a wooden kitchen chair.
We need to find you one. We need to get you
Okay.
a cool chair.
So I found this really cool company this Christmas.
This Christmas. Sorry.
And I fully intend. Remember, I told you guys that we watched The Matrix? We did that recently, and I think this might have been a contributing factor to why we watched The Matrix. But our dad,
I just got disowned.
has always been a huge fan of The Matrix. He's always loved them, and we've never really seen them until recently. But this was his Christmas gift from me. Isn't that awesome? This is the most wonderful thing in existence. And like I know he's supposed to be like holding his hand up to stop the bullets and stuff because that's his power. But it looks like he's doing the Italian thing, which is great because we're Italian. So I have you running all around the house in chat.
Aw, thank you. Are you gonna drive a Jeep with rubber ducks all across the dashboard?
So initially I kind of wanted to just because I love rubber ducks and I know that's a thing. But I don't think that's the kind of vehicle I want.
It seems like it's a pretty hardy vehicle. It's like
I don't know how to drive yet, so I'm not gonna like lock in my answer yet, but I'm
yeah,
thinking I'm gonna want a car that can like move around really good.
like a pickup truck.
Yeah.
But yeah, this
I
is
do
one
like the pickup.
I wanted to show a couple of these.
So Kayla picked this for me.
I
This-
did.
These are my bedroom decorations. My whole room is gonna look like this. It kind of does. Look at it. Oh, he's so cute. I love his little umbrella. That's
He's
one
so
of my
cute.
favorites. That's one of my two favorites.
That's why I brought the other one. That one's my favorite.
And then
But
this
he's
one,
cute.
This one we
He's so-
found on clearance at Meijer. And he's a bowling pin duck. I wanted to get like all of them. They had 6, and I wanted to have them all in a row. My mom didn't want me to get the whole lot.
Understandable.
Understandable. But look at him. He's adorable. And this is the kind of thing I'm going to have like all over my bedroom. I've got more of these. Oh, they're in love. Ah. How about an under the sea with ocean animals? Ooh, that's cool. Our sister-in-law has a
Our sister-in-law had a bathroom like
bathroom that was like
It's
very
like
underwater.
starfish.
Very cool. He's cute. They are cute. This is gonna be my whole house when I'm older. You need a Hummer.
that. Here, let me look it
I
up.
think I do know what that is. But I think that's a little bit like bigger than I'm thinking. I don't know. I'm undecided yet. The next car we're getting is Kayla, so I don't even have to worry about it that much. But goodness gracious, I can't peel the sticker off of this thing.
Just leave
I
it.
don't know if I want to see what it
Leave him.
is. Paint walls with clay, glue chia seeds, water, and enjoy.
That sounds interesting.
It's gonna be like a
Hey,
chia
Auntie
pet.
Jan. Hey, Anne. Enjoy your Super Bowl.
Got it.
That was so anticlimactic.
It's got nothing on the end.
Um,
You have to put these back, by the way.
I
Where you
will.
got them.
But they're so cute.
You don't have to do it now. But when we're done here, you gotta put them back where you got them. Because you know I don't like.
I love
you
this
mess
one's
around with my
face.
decorations. He's got such a cute face. I love the little cheeks. So like, as much as I want it to be more rubber ducks than anything, I really like these kind of like this kind of statue figurine kind of thing.
Just ducks.
Just ducks. Oh goodness, it makes me so happy. I'm gonna cry.
I think I would probably go with like cats.
Ha! Called it.
I just think they're
You'd think
neat.
living with her my entire life, I'd know her. I do.
That sounded so dumb for what reason?
Everything that comes out of my mouth is just that's all it is.
It's just the thought.
It just goes. That's all there is to it. But yeah, no, you would absolutely do cats. And if you didn't do cats, it would be like you had a what were they called? The snowy. No, that's not what they're called. Was the leopard or the cheetah? The white one. Which one was it?
Yeah, snowy leopard.
Snowy leopard. Yeah, you did have a snowy leopard thing. Owls you liked for a while. I did tell you guys I caught an owl once, right? I love that story. What other animals have you liked in the past? Oh, you loved vaquitas for a good while.
Indeed.
Dolphins were your thing when we were really little.
Indeed. I did like those.
Dolphins are cool. I don't blame you for that one. Actually, I don't blame you for any of them. They're all pretty cool.
I think
I think
a
if I-
good couple people thought I had a butterfly phase.
but you didn't.
I didn't.
You're scared of butterflies. You like spiders more than you like butterflies.
I do like spiders. Those are cool.
You like them more than you like butterflies.
Yes.
Oh, dragonflies. I love dragonflies. They're so pretty. I think Andale also likes dragonflies. But dragonflies are really beautiful. What other animals are there that I really like? Planted all my jalapeno peppers. Oh, that's awesome. Cayenne peppers, eggplant inside, then I will bring them to the greenhouse. Oh, that's awesome. Congratulations. Super Bowl is on, but I think I'll find a free football movie.
I don't know.
I don't
really
really
haven't
watch
watched it. I think like one time I think mom and dad wanted to watch it and we had like chips and salsa.
That was fun.
That was cool. If we're talking eight eyes and 8 legs, I'm out. Dragonflies are okay because they eat bloodsuckers.
I love
Spiders
spiders.
kind of do the same thing.
Oh, that praying mantises. They were all over our hayfield. I like every other day I had a praying mantis. And they're so cool because they're like so beautiful and majestic looking, and then you can hold them. Most of the majestic animals you can't hold.
Bubble Bibble says, go to where you found the antler and walk in a spiral for about 10 feet.
I did that. I feel like he lost one of them and then he had to go somewhere else to lose the other one. That's just where I'm at with it because I looked everywhere. I could not find the other antler. But praying mantises are really cool. There's so many weird facts about them. Like I honestly kind of like the fact that the females will like
Don't.
mate with the males
Don't.
and then eat the head or like just like kill them. They're pretty cool. Walking sticks are cool. I've never seen one in person.
I touched one and I cried.
Figures.
I was picking up sticks and
picked up a stick.
I picked up a stick and I started walking and for some reason I remember it biting me, but I don't know if it actually bit me or not.
So I have this one memory. And I think it might have been a dream because I've done a lot of research and I've never been able to find it. So I'm kind of leaning towards it might have been a dream. But I have really realistic dreams, so I have this issue where sometimes you never can tell. But I
They're like
saw
so
this-
cool.
What, these or this?
That.
Yeah, I know. I love these. It's really cool. But I had this dream that I was like in the backyard and it was fall and there were all these dead leaves on the ground and I found this stack of leaves that was like folded over in itself and it looked like a book and I'm like, oh, that is so cool. I'm gonna pick that up and I'm gonna show it to Kayla because she likes books. I don't know. That was my first thought. And so I pick it up and it was an insect that its wings looked like a stack of leaves and then it had like this pincer that kind of looked like a plier. And it bit my finger and I freaked out and I flung it up in the air and it landed on my head and I knocked it off and I couldn't find it after that. And I've done a lot of research trying to look for an insect like that and I never found anything. So I'm kind of thinking it might have been a dream, but I thought it was really cool and I really wanted to know what it was. I made dragonfly ornaments with maple seed helicopter. Oh, I love those. A twig and iridescent glitter paint. Pretty. Oh, that does sound really pretty. I'm going to do a follow-up germination video probably tomorrow. Both tomatoes have sprouted, and the bell pepper has, but the hot pepper and celery have not yet. These are the 5 I tested in the hydroponics. Ooh. Well, I look forward to seeing your video. I had a hunter come to my house. He shot an arrow in a deer. He asked if I saw it. This year we found the bones. Ooh.
Aww.
Aw. It's still on your head. I hate stick bugs.
Legend has it still lives there to this day.
Yeah, it's somewhere in there.
I do not
Eating
like
them
stick
again.
bugs at all.
I think they're really cool. I wish I've seen one. I've always liked insects, though. When I was little, I used to say they were my friends because she was always fighting with me.
I also had no
not-
friends, but I did not have like.
We did not get along when we were little. And so ants were my only friends.
And
I
Bunky
have
didn't
not-
exist. Bunky did not
Bunky
exist.
did not yet exist.
That's our disclaimer.
But I have not lived that down yet. Anytime
Anytime we do
Blowing in the
anything,
Wind plays, it's like
The
the ants
ants-
are my friends. I
they're
don't know why.
blowing in the wind.
Yeah, I cannot live that down. I remember one time she and I were playing on our scooters going down the sidewalk in the suburb we used to live in, and she drove over No, you didn't. You went around it because you're scared of ants, and I accidentally
So-
rode over this like hive of. You know how they like get
Little
together?
ant hill.
I ran it over and I started sobbing, and we were walking with our grandma, and she didn't know what to do because she's also scared of ants, and her like 4-year-old granddaughter is kneeling on the sidewalk, sobbing her eyes out, like I'm so sorry. I was hysterical. That's one of my earliest memories.
Trey, I bet that's a scarab beetle. I'm gonna look it up.
No, I think I've seen scarabs before. I'm not sure if they're even. Yeah, no,
That's not even close.
It has this similar like pincer thing, but it didn't have like the leaves.
These just look like the what are Japanese beetles?
Yeah,
No.
that-
Is it a Japanese beetle?
Yeah, that is.
Yeah, we get these in our
Hi, Eric. I didn't see you
the
there.
place where grapes grow, vineyard.
Ladybugs
um,
go- It's been so long since I've seen a ladybug. I want to do that.
We
thing
do
where you
have like
buy
scarab
them
beetles similar.
online because all we get are Asian beetles out here.
Just bring
I'm just like, ooh,
Unleash a
ladybug,
bunch
and
of
it's
them.
orange. It's disappointing because like the Asian beetles are cool, but they're not nearly as cool. Okay, like because there's so many cool facts about ladybugs because they're similar to skunks. They do the scent thing. They eat what are they called?
aphids.
Ladybugs are so cool, and we just have so few of them around here. Like I've seen one in the last 2-3 years. I moved one of the ladybugs to the room where my plants. Aww,
Aw, that's
yeah,
cool.
pet ladybug. You should name her.
Dot. Please name her Dot. Please.
See, people get mad at me for naming Tripod because she has 3 legs, and then you got like the lamest takes ever.
Fine. Stripes.
That is genius, actually. That's genius. That is peak comedy.
Hmm.
Shakespeare would be proud.
Goliath beetle. I'm gonna Google
Goliath.
that. Entire life.
Don't do that.
Goliath.
And that one I don't think I'm familiar with.
Oh goodness gracious.
Ooh, he's beautiful.
He's huge.
Where are those? Is that like Australia? I gotta guess.
Where do they live? My walls. Nigeria,
Africa.
Cameroon, Uganda, and Western Kenya. So Africa.
Yeah. I was really hoping it said like Northern America just to see
Your
Kayla,
walls.
just to see Kayla go like completely white. It would have been funny.
I love-
Dot it is. Oh come on. No one ever listens to me. Dot is a cute name though.
Nobody's ever named a pet what I told it it should be named. Ever.
That's not true.
I got
You
to
named
name-
so many of like the goats and stuff.
Yeah, so I get to name those because they're my animals. A lot of the time, like,
You named some
You'll
of the puppies
see-
that were born.
you know, because you'll like
Yeah,
suggest
the
names and
X-Men
and that just becomes their name. Like,
Yeah, because
nope.
everyone's like, oh, that's genius because I'm smart.
Yeah, that's never happened with me.
I said name Tripod, and everybody's like, yeah, that's a good name. But now everybody's like, that was so mean.
Because it is mean.
Yeah, but when I said it, everyone was like, that's genius. That's so funny.
Are you one of those people?
All right, next topic. I love ladybugs on my vegetables.
Hey,
and
Eric.
on my windows. Oh, come on. They're pretty, though.
Can you send ladybugs? If I can, I'll send them to you. No, don't do that.
No, but you can order them online. Right?
I think so, yeah.
That's what she told me. And I would like to order them online and release them in the house.
I was like so on board until she said in the house.
No, because Mario would eat them all anyway. 'Cause he eats
Yeah.
bugs. I am real close to having my garden ready to go. Just need a little more rabbit poop. Yeah!
Go rabbits.
Rabbits are awesome. Rabbits are really good for your garden. I love how many people do that. It's really cool.
No, you
Yeah,
don't.
Yes, I do.
No.
Yes, I do.
No.
Yep.
I'm real close to having my garden ready to go. Just need to. Oh, you already read
I
that.
just-
Sorry. Stag beetles.
Stag beetles.
There's some really pretty beetles.
There are.
Stag beetles are cute.
I think I know what those are, but I'm not sure if I'm thinking of
They're
the right
just
one.
scary.
Oh yeah, those. I love
They're
I
scary.
love the pincers. Those are cool. They carry Bunky away. They would.
Bunky.
It would be like a magical
Well,
Disney princess moment where
you're
all
gonna
of them
see-
just, like,
you're gonna
flock to her and
see-
lift her up in the air.
You're gonna see at the end of February. She is my height.
She's Kayla's height.
She's exactly
You
my
don't
height.
have to wait that long. Wait till the video comes out.
Yeah, later
of
this
going
month.
to Pennsylvania.
Later
Is that
this
going
month.
on this channel or on the
Girl, I don't know.
Matrix channel? I don't know. But
I'm
wait
wearing
till you see
heels
that.
for most of that,
She-
but
yeah.
when she does the cake video with me for Mountain Grandma's collaboration,
Oh yeah.
it's gonna come out on the 21st. She's my height, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Oh, oops! I know what you're talking about. Those are really cool. I forget what they're called, but they're
Click bugs with
very
eyes
cool.
on their backs. I love when they have like eyes
Yeah.
in nature, in places where their eyes are not.
There's some moths that have that. They're beautiful.
Beautiful, love that.
I used to catch a lot of butterflies and moths. They're really
We went to a zoo one time, and they had like a butterfly preservation area,
How old
and
was that?
so you were little.
Yeah.
Bunky was not even like existent.
Yeah, so I probably
um,
won't remember.
And it was like this greenhouse but for butterflies, and one of them landed in mom's hat, and I was very, very, very not happy about that. I was little. And then another time we went to another one, and there was one that landed on my jeans, and I think I hit it.
You hit a butterfly.
Well, I like swatted at it,
Shame
and it
upon
flew
you.
away. It was fine.
Shame
But that was so scary.
upon
I've never been
thee.
more scared.
How are moths scary? Do you think butterflies are scary?
Yes.
Not you, Dee's Garden Adventures.
Oh.
Because moths are very similar to.
I've lost count on how many rabbits. I think we have 29, and a mama do any day. Oh my gosh.
Aw, the babies are gonna be.
I want to
so
have more
cute.
babies on the property.
Yeah.
We had Bailey. Bailey was going to
The baby goat.
Baby goat was gonna be. She was gonna be a mama, but her kids did not make it. So that was like
Yeah.
2 days
That's
ago.
the issue with when you have, first of all,
We were in
introverts.
Pennsylvania.
Second of all, you're on vacation, and third of all, a goat that was raised indoors.
She had no
Because
instinct.
she wasn't taught by the other goats what to do, so she didn't. It was really sad, but
Yeah.
that said, we might get some baby cows in a couple months.
Yeah, that'd be cool. I have a solution for your holiday tree as well. I'll tell you about it some other time. I'm raising bees now. Nice. Butterflies don't bother me.
So-
Moths scare me. My mom called them killer millers when I was a child.
Yeah, that would scare anyone. Like, so, I have caught a lot of insects and butterflies, spiders, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
For one of Bunky's school projects, I caught a spider and a bee, and I had to catch them alive, and then she could freeze them so that they were like unscathed, and then she could look at them while they're dead but not like ruined.
Right.
So I had to catch a bunch of insects alive, and I think the first thing I caught was a fly, which wasn't easy. Like, you'd think like these little insects, they'd be pretty easy to catch, but they're quick. And you gotta catch them alive and not injure them in any way. So it was pretty difficult, but thankfully at that
You
time...
caught a wasp.
Was it a wasp?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a wasp. But at that time, we had a lot of flies near the chicken coop because, like, the outside of the chicken coop, because the chickens couldn't eat them out there, and the flies wanted in. So I was able to catch a fly. I think the wasp was one of the easier ones to catch.
Seriously?
Yes, because at that time, also, we had a lot of flowers blooming near the pond. So the wasp was resting on a flower, and I had Ziploc bags. That's how I decided to catch them. So I opened the Ziploc bag, slipped it over the flower, and then slowly zipped it without getting the flower in the bag, just so that it just had the wasp. And sometimes I wonder if Bunky's teacher was ever just like, how did she catch a wasp?
We will never know.
Yeah. But I was very proud of that. And then, so I had like a wasp, a spider, a fly, and like a bunch of other insects in there. Because you had to have like 6 different insects. I don't remember what all of them were.
Why
But-
would you do this to a child?
Well, it was her science experiment.
Right,
She
like
did
why?
it. But then she forgot the insects in the fridge. So mom found like 6 Ziploc bags with dead wasps and spiders and stuff.
Oh, fun.
Yeah, I did kind of feel bad about it. There's about 7,000 iguanas that have been collected from the cold snap. They're in comatose state, but there's 5 million left. Wow.
That's insane.
I hope they wake up. Like, I hope they end up being okay. That's sad. Poor guy iguanas in Florida. Yeah. I figured we're having a lot of cold. I figured there'd be some trouble with it.
What are we talking about?
The iguanas died
they
in the
dying?
cold. They're in a coma.
Right, but like, are they overpopulating and we're just like collecting them like to exterminate, or are they okay?
I don't know.
I'm not
We
very
just,
familiar with
like-
the iguana thing. You were talking.
Be engaged in the conversation.
I'm
Or
trying.
the end.
Oh, guy was a typo. We do control how our winter rapids just never know how many we're gonna get. Last 3 mamas all had 8 kits. That's cool.
Wow.
It's like a random pull.
Yeah. They're bunnies are really good at making more bunnies. That I know. I've never raised bunnies, but I do know that. Considered an invasive species, they're not going to wake up. They're
That's what I was thinking.
Okay.
It's okay. On that happy note,
That's sad. I like iguanas.
I'm sorry. On that happy note, thank you guys so much for being here. We really appreciate you guys. We will see you guys next week. Hope you guys have a wonderful week. Enjoy the
We
Super
have a
Bowl
tarantula.
if you guys are into that. What?
Can we get a tarantula?
I'm not. No. I
I
don't.
thought you said you'd be okay with getting a tarantula.
I'd be more okay with getting like a lizard, some sort of iguana.
I
There's a
wanna get
Komodo dragon.
tarantula and then like go on live and have it on my head and you're like, hey guys, how's it going?
They're super cool in theory, but I don't think I would be able to survive if you did that.
Okay. How about a they're venomless. They just bite you when you
But like
get hurt.
they're just like everywhere. I don't like that.
I-
There's like it gets on my nerves.
okay.
I also have that issue with the concept of mites.
I want a rat.
Little mice. I want
Pet-
mice.
Nah, pet domestic rat.
Domestic rat. They're cute. I will give you that. I like mice better, but rats are cute.
Rats are bigger,
But they have to be domestic. The other one, the chinchilla.
Their ears are so cute.
I love them. But yeah, thank you guys so much for being here. We really
Yes,
appreciate you guys.
yes, go salmon.
Yes.
Salmon is awesome.
We tune in next week. Hopefully we'll be able to have the coordinators up on live for a little bit with us so that we can get some videos shouted out.
Yes.
But yeah, thank you guys so much. We appreciate you guys. And no, I'm not in the way. And we cannot wait to see how this year goes for everybody.
Yeah, it's gonna be
have
a
a
lot of
great
fun.
night and yeah, stay safe.
Good night, everybody.
Bye.